Plug Power investors, pay close attention. The latest Plug Power developments have once again put this hydrogen company under the spotlight. But here's the real question. Is Plug finally moving toward a stronger financial future, or are investors getting trapped by another wave of hype? Today, we're going beyond Plug Power. I'll break down the key things investors should be watching, and then we'll look at 3 alternative clean energy stocks that could offer a different risk and reward profile. By the end of this video, you'll have a much clearer framework for thinking about Plug and where other opportunities in clean energy may exist. Let's get into it. Let's start with Plug Power. For years, the Plug story has been built around one massive opportunity: hydrogen. The company has positioned itself as a major player in the hydrogen economy, with projects involving fuel cells, hydrogen production, storage, and distribution. The opportunity sounds huge, but investors don't make money from potential alone. They make money when potential turns into revenue, improving margins, stronger cash flow, and eventually sustainable profitability. And that's where PUG becomes complicated. Revenue growth can look encouraging, but revenue by itself doesn't tell the whole story. The bigger question is, how much money does the company actually keep after paying the costs of running the business? That's why margins matter so much. If Plug Power can continue improving its gross margins, control operating expenses, reduce cash burn, and move closer to positive cash flow, that could significantly change the investment story. But if losses remain large and the company continues needing substantial financing, shareholders face another major risk: dilution. And that's something investors cannot ignore. So yes, there may be a major long-term opportunity in hydrogen, but the stock still carries significant execution and financial risk. And that's exactly why I don't think investors should build their entire clean energy strategy around one company. Now let's move to the first alternative. Our first stock is Enphase Energy. Enphase operates in a very different part of the clean energy ecosystem. Instead of focusing primarily on hydrogen, the company is known for its microinverter technology and energy management solutions used in solar systems. And here's why Enphase is interesting. Solar is already a massive global industry. That means investors aren't simply betting on a technology that might become important someday. They're investing in a company operating within an established clean energy market. But that doesn't mean ENPH is risk-free. Solar demand can be affected by interest rates, financing conditions, regulations, competition, and changing consumer demand. The stock itself can also be highly volatile. So what's the key difference? With Plug, the major question is how quickly the company can improve its financial performance while scaling its hydrogen operations. With Enphase, investors are looking at a more established clean energy business model, but one that still faces serious industry cycles. That's an important distinction. So, here's the question for you. If you had to choose between hydrogen and solar for the next several years, which one would you choose? Let me know in the comments. Now let's talk about Bloom Energy. This one is especially interesting because Bloom operates in the fuel cell and distributed energy space. So if you're interested in the broader hydrogen and fuel cell story, Bloom deserves a closer look. But Bloom isn't simply another version of Plug Power. Its business model and customer focus are different. Bloom's technology is designed to help businesses and organizations generate electricity closer to where it's needed. And as electricity demand continues rising, especially with data centers, artificial intelligence, and increasingly power-hungry infrastructure, reliable energy generation is becoming a major investment theme. That's where Bloom gets interesting. The market opportunity could be significant. But again, investors need to separate the story from the numbers. A great technology doesn't automatically produce a great investment. You still have to watch revenue growth, margins, cash flow, debt, operating expenses, and the company's ability to scale profitably. And that's where the comparison with PU becomes useful. Both companies are exposed to the clean energy and fuel cell ecosystem, but their strategies are different. For investors who want exposure to this sector without putting everything into Plug Power, Bloom could be a stock worth researching, not because it's guaranteed to outperform PLUG, but because diversification can reduce the risk of depending on one company's execution. So what should investors actually do? First, don't treat any of these stocks as a guaranteed winner. PLUG can rally dramatically if sentiment improves and the company delivers stronger financial results. But it can also fall sharply if expectations aren't met. The same principle applies to Enphase and Bloom. That's why risk management matters. Personally, I would not build a portfolio around one speculative clean energy stock. Instead, I'd think in terms of different risk levels. A higher risk position like PLUG can provide upside if the turnaround succeeds. A company like Enphase gives exposure to the solar and energy management market. And Bloom provides another way to participate in fuel cell and distributed energy trends. The goal isn't to predict which stock will explode tomorrow. The goal is to build a strategy that can survive if your prediction is wrong. Because in the stock market, being wrong isn't the biggest problem. Being wrong with your entire portfolio concentrated in one position is. So before making any investment decision, look at the financial statements, valuation, cash position, debt, and future guidance, not just the headline. So here's the bottom line. Plug Power still has a potentially massive opportunity in front of it. But opportunity doesn't equal profitability. Investors need to see real progress in margins, cash flow, execution, and financial stability. At the same time, Enphase and Bloom offer two different ways to participate in the broader clean energy story. Which one has the best risk-to-reward setup? That's something every investor has to decide based on their own strategy and risk tolerance. If you found this analysis useful, comment strong below. And if you want more stock breakdowns focused on the numbers behind the hype, make sure you're subscribed to Smart Money Moves USA. Until next time, keep your emotions out of the trade, do your research, and keep making smart money moves.